Y'all, today I got another how to cook tutorial for y'all. So, Mom, tell them what we got going on today.
We're making peanut butter balls.
That's a sweet or a dessert?
It's a dessert or sweets. It's sweets, the same thing. Now, before we start, I'm going to give you the ingredients to this.
Peanut butter right here.
One cup of peanut butter. 4 tablespoons of soft butter. Your butter has to be soft, so you might set it out the night before. And then use vanilla extract, but I like maple. You want 1 teaspoon.
Gotcha. 1 teaspoon, but you just use the maple one. All right.
Maple. And then you need 1 cup of powdered sugar.
Gotcha. 1 cup of powdered sugar.
And 1 1/4 cup of graham crackers.
Gotcha. And how'd you get that all?
Now what you do is you take graham crackers, you put them in, if you have a blender, if you don't have a blender, put them in, you can put them in a bag and crunch them up. I have a blender that chops them up.
Gotcha. So you just basically make sure it's crunched up.
Right.
Boom. You can do it with your hand, blender, whatever you got.
A food processor works perfect.
Boom.
And then you're going to need 1/4 cup of chocolate chips.
Gotcha.
And I like semi-chocolate chips. And then you need 4 ounces of dark chocolate or chocolate coating. Instead, I'm using white because I'm just going to use that for my decorations of my peanut butter balls. First thing you want to do is take your peanut butter. It's a really easy recipe. And always have you extra graham cracker. Always have you extra. See how the extras on the side?
Oh, gotcha. That's just extra. So that's this and this is the same.
In case you need more or you need to thicken up your recipe, you'll have it there. And always get your stuff together before you make your
So get a bigger bowl so you can add all this together.
So what we're going to do first is get our peanut butter. And
that's regular peanut butter. Doesn't matter what type of peanut butter? Whatever you
put. Creamy
gotcha.
Peanut butter.
Creamy peanut butter.
You don't want peanuts in it. You want creamy peanut butter. This is an old recipe, actually. And then what you're going to do is put the soft butter in there.
So she just slapping all that in there. Mm-hmm.
And then what we're going to do is mix that up first. And then let's get these out of the way.
So once you put the peanut butter and butter in there, mix it up.
Mix that up first.
With a blender. Can you do that with like a little spatula if that's all I had?
Use the blender. If you have all you have is a spatula, use a spatula. Mix that up real good. Make sure you mix it up good.
Oh yeah, if you got a blender, that's gonna mix up really quick.
Together, because see, you still have some butter on there, so you want it all mixed good together.
You see, she still ends up using the spatula, so.
I'm sorry, let's put our vanilla in first.
Oh, so we're gonna put the vanilla extract in first. Yeah. Remember, she uses maple for her own preference, but use vanilla extract, like 1 teaspoon. Yeah. Boom, mix that in.
Mix that in. Next, we're going to put in our powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar. And that's not regular sugar, right?
No, powdered sugar is not regular sugar.
Gotcha. Make sure it's powdered.
Powdered sugar.
Boom. Now she's slapping that powdered sugar in there. Mixing it up same way?
Mixing it up same way. You actually might be better putting it in a little bit at a time.
Oh, so it doesn't fly out?
Well, it helps with the mixing of the powder, but it works.
Gotcha. So she's doing the last touches, stirring it up with the spatula before she gets the next ingredient she's finna put in the bucket. Now she's putting in the graham cracker mix. Everything.
See how soft that is? Let me show you. See how soft that is? It's too soft for balls, so I need to add more graham crackers.
Oh, you need a little bit thicker?
Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want it soft like this. It should hold a good firm ball.
Gotcha.
That's not going to hold a good firm ball.
Cracker mix.
It's just graham crackers. You can also add any kind of cookies you like with this too, if you want to.
Oh, it doesn't have to just be graham crackers?
No, it's supposed to be graham crackers, but if you have a taste for something else added in there, you could use.
So she finally has it in final form. How thick is it? Show me how thick it is, so they can see the difference.
Want it pasty.
Oh, okay. So now you can make.
You're gonna need to roll it into balls.
Gotcha. Remember, we're making peanut balls, right?
Peanut butter balls.
Peanut butter balls. So yeah.
And so you want all your balls to be the same size. And we're going to set them on wax paper.
Is there any preference on the ball size?
No, it depends on you, but you want them small because you're going to dip these in chocolate. You don't want them too big.
Also, like basically like a strawberry size.
Right.
Size of about a strawberry.
I mean, if you want them bigger, you can make them bigger, but I'll make them small and bite size. Because people like to munch on them.
Size of like a big strawberry. Bigger than a grape, though.
And then what I'm doing is I'm sticking them on wax paper.
This is wax paper right here?
Wax paper.
Okay, get wax paper. Get an easy, it doesn't matter, just a cooking pan to put it on.
And you can put them close together. They won't stick. You can put them close together. It's not like you're baking cookies. So you can put them close together. You can put as many as will fit on there.
But as far as the peanut butter balls, we're not putting those in the oven at all.
No, these don't cook. These are already actually ready to eat.
Gotcha.
They just have to be frozen. They don't have to be frozen. They have to be put in the refrigerator. What I'm going to do is put it in. I have my coldest refrigerator is in my washroom. So what I'm going to do is put them in my coldest refrigerator for about 20 minutes to let them get hard and cold and firm.
Gotcha.
Then I'm going to melt my chocolate and dip them in my chocolate.
So she's putting these in the refrigerator. Freezer or refrigerator?
Refrigerator. You don't want them
Refrigerator.
frozen. You just want
For
them,
about 20, 30, so they can be
solid.
solid. So they could be a little hard and not all, you know what I'm saying, thick and gooey. They can be more thick and solid. Like almost like a round gumball.
Fast.
So check me out. These two chocolates right here are going to be melted. You can use the microwave, but you can mess up quick and then you just buy some chocolates for nothing. You got to rebuy them. It's better to put them in a bowl, get a hot boiling pot going, and put the bowl above the pot and let it melt slowly. Y'all get what I'm saying? So you just put it on top of there, let it melt. Boom. Instead of putting it in the microwave or oven.
Would you like peanut butter balls?
Where's that coming from?
Refrigerator.
Not the freezer.
No, refrigerator. They're hard, solid now.
Pick one up. Let me see what they look like. Kind of squish it a little bit.
Yeah, actually, you can still firm it into a ball. They're
All right, so now it's way more solid. You can tell the color changed too.
Yeah, it's solid. So that's how you want your balls to look. Now we're going to melt the chocolate. Come on over. And all you got to do is set on top of there.
Did you put some white ones in there?
Yeah, don't do that. Just leave them chocolate. I just did that just for flavor.
Gotcha.
Just leave them all chocolate because it's going to be chocolate when I finish.
I'll show y'all when it's all melted.
This is how your chocolate should look, okay?
So we're getting to the point to where it's all the way melted.
It's melted. It's all the way melted. Now it's time to dip our balls in.
So we're finna dip the balls in there.
And I use a spoon. What you do is you take the ball, dump it in, and roll it. And I've got a sheet here. With
Another
paper.
wax sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And then another little
freezer.
cookie pan.
Yep.
So you'll need 2 pans total.
And we'll dump it right there, just like
Oh, so it just coats easy. Okay.
Right.
I'm thinking you're finna pour the chocolate
No.
onto it, but
You
you're
just roll
saying
it
you're
in
just
here.
dipping it.
And that's why you want them cold. You don't want them soft. You want them cold and hard. Because they'll roll good in that chocolate.
That makes sense.
Dump it.
Boom. So we just boom.
Yeah.
Regular, throw it in the chocolate. Boom. Cover chocolate peanut butter ball.
Dump it.
That looks good. What if I'm more of like a vanilla type person? Could I cover it with this first
Yeah,
and
you
then
can,
do the chocolate
Yeah.
as the...
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I prefer that.
Last thing y'all saw was this was melted.
So I melted the white chips because that's what I drizzle, make the design with. Here's how you make the design. You could either, if you want to use chocolate, any design you make, just take the icing and you want to put it, I use a sandwich bag, depending on how much you have. I had a big one, so I used a big one, but you can use a little one. And I'll show you how to drizzle. And actually, I saw a thing on TikTok on how to do this without making a mess, but that's for later. Put it all down toward the end, like a pastry bag. Or if you have a pastry bag, use your pastry bag. I don't have a pastry bag. I don't cook that much. And then take and just tip it off right there.
Gotcha.
And then just drizzle it. Go down each one.
And that's where these white lines
Right.
come from?
Just drizzle it straight down. Just keep drizzling all the way down. And you
Gotcha.
got it, and you're done. These will stay in the refrigerator all night. because I want my chocolate to get solid hard. I don't know, something in the refrigerator hit that.
And just a quick reminder again, she melted the white little pieces of chocolate the same way she did with the black pieces of chocolate. She did it over
No, that's chocolate and that's white chocolate.
the hot stove, or you could do microwave or oven, whatever you're doing. And you can switch it. You could put the white as the coating, then the black chocolate as the icing part. You could do vice versa. So it's your choice. But yep, that pretty much concludes the peanut butter balls. Is there any extra things they need to know real quick?
No, and then I got these bags off of Amazon around the first of the year. And you could even just stick them in that bag when you're finished.
So if y'all don't have a bag or something like this, you put it in a
box.
bowl,
Or put it in a bowl. If you're serving it, put it in a plate.
plastic plate, whatever you want.
But I'm putting those back in the refrigerator.
And keep refrigerated. So yeah, that was how to make peanut butter balls. We'll catch y'all next time with another tutorial of another food item. Appreciate it.